Hey guys, it's the Red Twin. I've been working on this video for quite a while, but I've been gone busy over the past little while and having to help at the paintball field, so I haven't had time to make this video. So today I'm going to compare the Hawke Xb30 scope versus the Carmatech Supremacy scope. I can't sort of see it there. Now to start with, they are two very different scopes. I've had great luck with both. They both have pros and cons. And they both have their learning curves. And to get to the point, I'm not sure if one is really better than the other, and here's my reasoning why. I like the Radical and the Hawke. They're both good glass quality. The illumination is a lot better in the Hawke here. However, it is just a crossbow scope, so it is not perfect for paintball. By paintball, I mean for strike. Do not bother using a scope for round ball. You might as well just use a red dot. It's much more effective, in my opinion. Now, I had great luck with the Hawke, while the Supremacy, I am doing fantastic right now. There were some learning curves and some problems along the way that I found. Now, to start with, this first run Supremacy scope, I got just the normal kill flash. If you want to look back, I have a previous video on kind of an overview of the Supremacy scope. Now, the big problem I had with my Supremacy is that at my 300 feet per second, I did not have enough elevation in adjustment in the turrets, so it was always hitting a little bit low no matter what velocity I set it to. So I was using a 1-inch riser, then I tried this adjustable Tiberius riser, and it worked. I just found that it was a little too high for me, and that it wanted a little bit finer adjustment, which now I have a HHA optimizer rail that I still have the degrees setting and just marked out everything on a tape, see what it all is there. So the Supremacy does take out some of the guesswork. However, you still need to do your homework. It's not an exact science yet, in my opinion. So they're both fantastic. However, for precise, I found myself wanting to use the Supremacy more. However, the magnification is a 1 power, so no magnification, up to 6 power, so 6 times magnification. I found myself more so using the 2.5 to 3 power range, and 6 sometimes just to get an idea of how far away they were. And I still do just go by eye sometimes if I have to go fast. While the Hawke scope, you have to either use a rangefinder or gauge it by eye, which I did it by eye, and you eventually do kind of get good at it. I found the reticle in the Hawke to be faster in closer engagements, as in, say, 40 yards and under, while the Supremacy I find a little more precise at, say, normally I'm engaging at the 70, 60, even 80 yards normally on my field. My field does play faster, so that does help for the Hawke. But on the other fields, I actually found myself really enjoying the Supremacy more. So, illumination on the Supremacy is not very good at all. I hated it. I just didn't even bother with the illumination. Even in the low light settings, I didn't like it all that much. while the Hawke is way brighter, although the entire reticle isn't illuminated. But enough of it is, I found, and it is bright. So with it, you can probably find lots of videos on the Hawke scope. I'm not going to go into too crazy detail. Just set your velocity on the ring, and that gets you sort of close. And it works. In some cases, I find it depends on what marker you are planning to put it on. Like say our T15, I will so much faster put the Hawke on it. I found it has been a fantastic setup for that. It's been nothing but good things. So in conclusion, really you have to draw up your own. I would buy either of these again in a heartbeat. However, both optics are pricey here and up in Canada, so you have to take that into account. And overall, it's just what you want to get out of each. Thanks for watching.